This is a special matchup we don't get very often. Two teams ranked in the top 10. A chance to test themselves and build their resume, trying to strengthen their case for the college football playoff. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense trots out there to open this game. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
As the first down is still going. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it rip. Caught over the middle. It's low. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking for some space. It's low. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Grab behind the line. It's low. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. The running play called on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. The Hurricanes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
He's brought down out at the 46.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Bringing pressure. Short throw complete to the tight end. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
A gain makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. First out and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Handoff from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Beck. Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep shot caught right at the 10.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
The Canes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Motion now from the tight end. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up third down.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Using his legs. It's low. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Back to pass. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. That's caught. It's Fields. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And here's the return now from midfield. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
On the move now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Scanning the field. It's Beck. Quick throw to his receiver. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go.
First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Likely to be the final play of the opening period. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And here comes a deep shot. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. He hands it off from the gun. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. So now it's third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The Canes will line up now. It's first and goal. He'll try to run it in on first and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. He bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to walk through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
Makes the catch downfield. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Irish. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
On the ready.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Breaks free. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Ready up. Fire.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
On the double.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Jackrabbit.
Offense looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quick throw, testing the middle. The sure hands. It's Daniels. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll test the right side here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Ready.
Important second down play coming up. It's a run to the left. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's low. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Carr. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it to the left. He's bringing it back. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good gain. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. On the ground, it's Fletcher. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Caught over the middle, it's Fletcher. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. He'll be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. And the Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Beck. The pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Canes! This offense cannot be stopped.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Coral Gables, sign me up for another half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to throw. It's back. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Hurricanes will send the punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Will hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's low. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's swarmed by the defense. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. On the run, it's Fletcher. He gains 9, so it's second and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The shotgun running play call. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And they pick up the first on the ground. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. Nice grab. It's Joseph. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Lyle. The Canes come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lyle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this...
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They slow the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. And their first play of the drive now from the 25. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Pauling. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Carr. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pulls it in, it's Pauling. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's low. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? He's past the marker and still going. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back. It's Beck. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. And the quarterback keeps it here. Runs through the defender. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Irish. This offense really clicking.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Using his legs and smiling.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
And there's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physical.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Man, I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Dropping back, it's Carr. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Here's the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. You're going to test the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it in the open. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Beck. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Wide open downfield. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
And the Canes are in the red zone. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Touchdown, Miami. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Price. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. To the air, it's Carr. Breaks an open space. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And he'll drop back here on third down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That's caught. It's Pauling. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated them.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.